Here is a look at the head-on shot of the start. Number 4, Fifth Date, has had a claim of foul lodged against him, alleging interference at the start. Fifth Date does appear to come in a bit, and you see the 3 laid-back Linney nearly clipped heels and certainly stumbled a bit. Now, it's the start of a race. It's a 6-furlong race. The stewards are looking into a claim of foul against the 4th-place finisher, Fifth Date. As we see, here comes the man now in the winner's circle. Here comes the man now is in the clear. In fact, the first 3 finishers are in this Oklahoma Classic Sprint, but there is a claim of foul against the number 4 horse for possible interference at the start. Here's another look at it, slowed down. See, they got out okay, but then a jump or 2 in.
The 4 does come over, looks like a little bit into the 3 path, and there the 3-horse Laidback Lenny clips heels, it looks like, and almost went down. That's why Laidback Lenny wasn't on the lead, I suppose, Jim.
Yeah. Well, and the stewards in this type of situation will consider the overall impact on the race, whether it costs Laidback Lenny perhaps a better finishing position, and I guess they could even consider the tactics of the race, although that's getting a little bit deep, but Laidback Lenny does tend to do his best work up on the front end, and if he's denied that opportunity, that can be something they can consider. But they'll talk to the riders involved. They'll look not only at this head-on angle, but at other angles, and claim a foul brought against the 4 Fifth Date, ridden by Alex Berzer here. And here comes the man now, a very solid winner.
Proud 9-year-old, and it just goes to show you what a change of scenery will do for a horse. Here comes the man now, raced against Steal Your Face in Tulsa this summer and finished about 7 lengths behind in the Route 66, and comes over here to Remington Park and gets his revenge.
And the 4th-place finisher, Fifth Date, has been disqualified and placed 5th for causing interference at the start. 1:09.1 the time. We'll take a break. Come back with some more after this here on Classics Night.
Looking for ground-pounding excitement? Look to Cherokee Casino Will Rogers Downs. Join us Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays for racing excitement at Will Rogers Downs. Want to learn to handicap a race like a pro? Make your reservations to join us each race day for lunch at the Turf Club and learn handicapping race tips and tricks. Then test your new handicapping skills once the races begin. And get even more racing action in the simulcast room. Experience ground-pounding excitement at Cherokee Casino Will Rogers Downs.
Let's take a look at the results for the Oklahoma Classics Sprint. Final time 1 minute 9.27 seconds. Here comes the man now, holds off Steal Your Face. Here comes the man now, paying $14.80 to win. Steal Your Face second, and the 1 Okie time finishes 3rd. And we're joined now by Danny Caldwell, the owner of Here Comes the Man Now. And Danny, congratulations on the win. You've now won a couple of races with this horse in just 3 starts since the claim. That was a good claim.
I've been very fortunate. He's a real good, classy horse. He's made a lot of money, and we're very fortunate to get him.
When you decided to drop the claim on this horse a couple of races back, what were some of the things that you projected that he'd be able to do?
Well, we just wanted to come back and see if we couldn't win an Okie bred race with him, and we had one picked out, and it didn't work out, so we run him an open race, and he runs such a good race that we thought we'd bring him back for the Classics. I know he had a lot of class, and he's just a good, hard-trying old horse. We thought we'd give it a shot.
This race came up pretty good. You had the top finishers from last year's event in it. Did the race shape up kind of the way you anticipated?
Well, Curtis had ridden this horse back earlier, and I thought that, he'd do a great job on him again, and it did shape up. He kind of took the lead a little early, I thought, but he was able to hold off all the closers.
And we saw the trouble on the 3-horse Laidback Lenny at the start. That took one front runner kind of out of the picture.
Yeah, that kept him from freshness up there on the front end, and that's a nice horse, and I guess, in horse race you take all the luck you can get.
I guess that's the way it shapes up. Sometimes you get a break, but your horse certainly ran very well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Owner of Here Comes the Man Now, the winner of the Cherokee Casino Sprint. We'll take a break, come back with some more here at Remington Park right after this.
The Thoroughbred Racing Association of Oklahoma is the duly elected representative of all thoroughbred owners and trainers in Oklahoma, with a membership of 1,700 strong. The group is a member and sits on the executive committee of the National Horsemen's Benevolence and Protective Association. The Oklahoma Horsemen's Assistance Fund, the benevolence division of TRAO, has dispersed over $600,000 in assistance to its members since 2005, while providing millions of dollars of tax revenue to the state of Oklahoma on an annual basis. Involved in the community, TRAO is a proud sponsor of the Oklahoma Special Olympics and the Tulsa Children's Hospital. Thoroughbred Racing Association of Oklahoma is a national leader in the exploration of advanced revenue creation to further foster and promote the thoroughbred industry.